Minasan konnichiwa und willkommen. And today we're going to be talking about some amazing facts about Russia, formerly known as the Soviet Union and the USSR, and the birthplace of Pytor Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Let's begin, shall we? Russia is the biggest country by land area, which is covered by half of Europe and half of Asia. The official language spoken in Russia is, well, Russian, or Ruski. But there are other languages spoken in Russia. Russia is bordered with 14 other countries, like Finland, Estonia, Norway, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, China, Mongolia, and North Korea, not to be confused with South Korea. Russia runs under a federal semi-presidential constitutional republic with both a president and a prime minister, and the current president of Russia is Vladimir Putin. Hockey and soccer are the most popular sports in Russia. Folk dancing is a huge tradition in Russia and can sometimes be seen in the Russian city streets. Santa Claus is known as Babushka in Russia. Children wait for Babushka every Christmas Eve. And there's a lot of beautiful decorations that you see in Mother Russia. And of course, Russia was also the home of Caesar Cui, Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, Ivan Khachaturian, Sergei Rachmaninoff, and Sergei Prokofiev. New Year's in Russia is celebrated twice, once on January 1st and again on January 14th. Wow, that's quite impressive. Moscow is home to 74 billionaires. That's more than any other country in the world, like Germany, Japan, Sweden, or Brazil. 9 million passengers ride Moscow's metro system each day. The world's largest McDonald's is located in Russia. The restaurant seats 700 diners. Wow, I'd love to check out that Russian McDonald's. And let me tell you, that McDonald's is really big in Russia. Literally. One of the most popular games in the world, Tetris, was invented by Alexei Pashidnov of Russia, formerly known as the Soviet Union and the USSR. The Russian Public Library is the second largest library in the world, the other being the New York Public Library in New York City. Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov was fortunate enough to have been born into a wealthy family that awarded him with education required to succeed. He took piano lessons and made his first composition when he was 10 years old. Pytor Ilyich Tchaikovsky was born in Votkhinsk, Russia in 1840. He began taking piano lessons in 1845, when he was just 5 years old. But there were no music institutions in Russia at the time. So his parents made him work for the government in St. Petersburg. But then, when the new music school opened in Russia, Tchaikovsky was one of the school's first students there, where he was taught under the supervision of Anton Rubinstein. Yep, Anton Rubinstein. And when Swan Lake premiered, it was a dismal failure. And the newspaper article said that that his Swan Lake, Lebedino Ozero, repelled the public at the premiere. And they thought they were going to predict that it was its first and last performance anywhere. But it did become a huge hit after Tchaikovsky's death. And speaking of which, Tchaikovsky actually died 9 days after his Sixth Symphony premiered, from cholera, I believe. Okay, that should be enough for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, amigos, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll be back with another facts video shortly, so stay tuned.